Word to your mother, boys and girls. It is your boy Sniper Wes coming at you here from WizardSportsPicks.com on February 6th, which would be Friday, 2025. This is another episode of the Sniper's Daily Shot. It is a daily show I do Monday through Friday. I give you guys a bunch of free play winners, hopefully. And, we're going to the weekend here, Super Bowl weekend as well. I have two plays for you today. I have no hockey because hockey is on an Olympic break. I think it's 2 weeks. We're not going to have any NHL, so it's okay. The season will extend further into the summer, which is always kind of cool. And Olympic hockey, to be honest with you, I'll probably be releasing some Olympic hockey plays too. There is some money to be made with, Team Canada and Team Finland and USA and whatnot. It's always a lot of fun. So that is something new that is on the horizon, as well as we have UFC this weekend. I will have my UFC card out tomorrow. We have the Super Bowl. We have college basketball. We have NBA. So all sorts of cool stuff happening over the website. I would invite you to go over to wizardsportspicks.com and check it out. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this video as well. It does help our analytics if you click that little like button and hit the bell to subscribe. And let's go ahead and get to these plays here because I know you guys want some winners, and I'm going to attempt to provide them for you here. So we get college basketball, UConn and St. John's. I'm going to take UConn here on the money line. They're about minus, 1.5, so you could probably find them minus 120, minus 125. But UConn is number 3 in the country. St. John's is number 22. This is Friday night in New York, so it's going to be raucous, right? The crowd. I mean, UConn has a very big following, so they're going to have a lot of people there. Plus, New York's not very far from Connecticut as well. And St. John's, they hail from Queens, so it's going to be a raucous atmosphere there. It is at MSG as well. So, if you remember last year, St. John's, they beat UConn. They beat them twice in the month of February, about a year ago. So, any UConn player left on the squad from last year, they're going to remember that. And Danny Hurley will definitely remember that because that guy takes losses like somebody in his family died, right? He's very emotional coach. He's going to have his team up for this game. And, the whole country's watching here on a Friday night, so it's going to be a lot of momentum. And both teams are going to be motivated because, UConn, they've won 18 in a row. They're only 9-14 ATS. And St. John's won 8 in a row. But Pitino's going to have his team ready to go too. So it's a little bit of a tough game to call, to be honest with you. But the Huskies, they have the number 6 defense in the country. As it relates to points per game, they only allow 63.8 points per game. St. John's, they score 85 points per game. The St. John's Red Storm, they give up 71.8 points per game defensively. UConn scores 80 points per game on the offensive end. So something's got to give on both those ends, right? But I just think UConn's the more consistent team here. They haven't played a close game since mid-January. They've been blowing everybody out. St. John's, they have some good and quality wins too, but they did lose to Providence, and Providence is not that great of a team. So, that just kind of shows that they can have a letdown every now and then. And I don't necessarily know if they have a letdown. I think this game's going to be a fantastic game. It's probably going to come down to the last minute or two. I just trust Danny Hurley and this UConn team more right now. Obviously the back-to-back championships a couple years ago. The championship pedigree, if you will. So I'm going to roll UConn. I'm going to take them on the money line about minus 120, minus 125, okay? That's your first play. Your final and second play is going to be the Knicks and the Pistons. So the Pistons beat the Knicks 121-90 back in January. That was in Motor City. They play again here in Motor City at Little Caesars Arena on Friday. New York, they've been playing really well. Winners of 8 in a row, and they've actually covered all 8 of those games too. Detroit, they are the number 1 seed in the East. They are playing fantastic basketball as well. They've won 8 of their last 10 games. This game's, they're closing out the homestand here, so they're going to be going on the road after this. So they want to finish the homestand in fashion, right? Although Tobias Harris and Cade Cunningham are day-to-day, but I think they're going to play because the game has a lot of magnitude behind it. So I do think they suit up and show up. When it's all said and done, I like the under in this game, though, okay? Both of these teams are very good defensive basketball teams, and it's going to be a playoff atmosphere. with these two going at it, they know that they might meet each other in the playoffs. So I think both defenses are going to play quite well. And I like the under 224.5 between the Knicks and the Pistons. Let's go ahead and recap. Like UConn on the money line over St. John's, like the Knicks and Pistons under 224.5. And that is going to be your free play video today, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to go to wizardsportspicks.com and check out the website. I have packages up there every single day. I'll have 2 plays over there on Friday. And I'll have plays all through the weekend as well. And, a lot of other handicappers, fantastic handicappers over there too. You can check out the leaderboard and find out who's hot, and you can buy their package. It's that simple. We make it easy for you. And don't forget to like and subscribe to this video as well. It does help our analytics, okay? I will see you guys starting next week. I'll put out a video for Saturday games for Snipers. In fact, actually, I think I might be putting out 2 tomorrow. We'll see what happens. But like I said, you can catch me here every day. And hopefully we go 2-0 on this video from today, okay? All right, guys. Peace out and keep firing.